Gabby's grandma just called us to tell us that the power is out on the whole island. Hello everyone. So we had so much fun doing vlogmas that we decided, since we're in Curaçao for 2 weeks, we're gonna do a daily vlog, just like one day while we're here.
Yeah, so today is that day because we have a lot of fun stuff going on, and we also have the day all to ourselves today, so we thought, let's just vlog it, why not?
Yeah, because usually, if you guys know, we always come to Curaçao because Gabi has family here, so a lot of times when we come here, her family's here, so we usually spend time with them, but they all left and we stayed for a little bit longer, so that's why we are here by ourselves right now.
This is my grandma's front yard. This is a nice tree that I just took a picture of on my phone for no reason.
But there's also some like beautiful palm trees and stuff.
There's coconuts right here. You can see there's a lot of fruit trees like around the apartment complex.
There's papaya back there, right?
Let's see if we can find it. Anyway, now we're gonna get in our car, which we named Sky. This is our rental car for the few days that we're here.
Yeah.
And Shannon's been driving all over the island, as you know, Schuber of Curaçao.
So we're going to head to town first.
Yeah, let's go. Right. Come on up, Schuber.
Hello. Also, we have our masks because we're still traveling during a pandemic, so always have your mask on. So one of my tricks for traveling to another country is I always download the map of wherever we're going offline so that I can use it on airplane mode or whenever I want to. And in Curaçao, I usually get a SIM card just because like we come here so often and like we have to like contact her grandma and things like that. So it's just easier to have a SIM card, but they don't give you a lot of data with that. So whenever I need to drive somewhere on the map, I put my phone on airplane mode and then I use the Google Maps offline.
Yeah, it's super useful, and she also like bookmarks and hearts things on Google Maps, and then we can find it really easily if we're just walking around without any service. So
that's a little 27 Travels travel hack for you.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Highly recommend. The weirdest thing just happened to us ever. We just got attacked by a bee. We had our windows open, we were cruising, and this giant bug came right through our window, like a bee, right? What was it?
So basically we were stopped at a light and our windows were open, and this huge bee came in, and bees love Gabby's hair because she has blonde hair, so they always think she's like a flower or something.
I'm tortured by bees. Bees just always come up to me and try and land in my hair, and I'm just like, and I always get stung. It's like, you know, I try to like ignore them. I like tense up and I'm like,
so it was like flying around inside of our car while I was stopped at the light. So when the second it went outside, I closed all the windows.
My eyes were closed the whole time. I was panicked. I was like, this has never happened before. Just like flew right into our window. I don't even understand.
So we just made it to town. And there's actually like two main parts of town in Curaçao called Punda and Outrabanda, and they're separated by like a floating bridge, which we'll probably show you later.
The Queen Emma Bridge, it's really beautiful. I really want to go there actually today because we haven't actually walked through town since we've been here.
Yeah.
There's not like always that much of a need for us to come to town.
Yeah.
Just because there's a lot of stuff by my grandma's house and we go to a lot of beaches and stuff. But they're connected to each other and it's really cool.
So right now we are in Punda, and we are actually trying a brand new restaurant that just opened up like a few months ago, and they're supposed to have really good coffee, so we're excited because we love trying new stuff because we come here all the time. We're used to doing the same thing, so we love when we can try something new.
Yeah, and if you're Dutch, you can laugh at us later trying to pronounce the place we're going to.
Yep.
We know what it means in English, but our pronunciation in Dutch
no
sucks.
good.
So a lot of different languages are spoken in Curaçao, so English, Papiamento, Dutch, people speak Spanish as well, so a lot of restaurants and places like use different languages in like their names and just all over
menus
basically.
And everything. So the new cafe that we tried today was called De Broeders. It
basically means the brothers, I think, in Dutch.
So we are pronouncing it very wrong, but it was really good. The coffee was really good, and we didn't get any food there because we ate at home today, but they actually had a few like veggie and vegan options as well, so we might go back and try some of the food.
Yeah, it was really cute. It had such like a cute vibe in there. The coffee was awesome. It was like graffiti everywhere, like on all of the benches, and they had like a little backyard, so it was perfect. So we're in front of a mural that we've been looking for a long time. I think it's called After 3 O'Clock, but he's an artist from Curaçao, and I actually think, this is so funny, that he was sitting at the table next to us when we were drinking coffees at the Brothers place. I was like, Shanna, I think that's him. And then she was like, you think? And I was like, I'm positive. There's a difference. So that's pretty cool. And now we're gonna go take a picture here for our Instagram.
So this area of Curaçao has awesome like street art and murals and stuff.
Yeah, we've actually never walked around this area that much because we always have a hard time finding it from like where we normally go, but this time we were able to find it really easily.
So we're gonna go to a few other spots. Free to walk in and admire the murals. That's what we're doing.
Let's do it.
Once felt I'm done with the defense, drove back and climbed over your fence, had to show you that I was a man.
So one of my aunts literally owns that store. They have really good stuff like bathing suits and like a lot of beach stuff, so go check that out if you're here.
And tell them you know Gabi, maybe you'll get a discount.
Yeah, and tell them you know Gabi, maybe you'll get a discount. Gabi from 27 Travels, I think people will understand.
No going back, no going back, there's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that, I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying high.
So I actually got this anklet a few days ago while we were here, and Gabi wanted one, so I got her one too.
Now we match.
We match. And we got the anklet from that store Locale, which is like one of our favorite like little shops in Curaçao.
Yeah, it's so cute. Everything they have in there is all handmade.
And it's made in Curaçao too, so you're supporting a local business.
Yeah, we got a card, we got a recycled magnet, and we got that anklet.
So we've talked about the Queen Emma Bridge a few times before in some of our Curaçao videos, but we'll give you like a quick little recap right now as we're walking it.
So basically this bridge has been here forever. It's a Curaçao icon. It actually is a floating bridge, so there's buoys under it, and when boats come into the harbor, the bridge moves to the side and lets the boats through.
So sometimes you can get stuck on one side.
Oh yeah, and there's actually a ferry that you can take from side to side if you get stuck, because sometimes it takes like half an hour.
But this bridge connects the two towns that we said earlier, Punta and Outrabanda.
Exactly. So now we're walking from Punta to Outrabanda, basically.
We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside, so right, we stood there all wide-eyed, you and I, floating on air in my mind.
Okay, so we are back in the car now, and we are actually gonna head to a beach. It's actually a little cloudy out, like it looks like it might rain, but in Curaçao, sometimes it's raining or cloudy in one part of the island and then not in the other, and if it does rain, sometimes it only rains for like 5 or 10 minutes and then it's over.
Yeah, it usually doesn't rain on the whole island at once. That's like super rare. You can like drive out of the clouds if you're smart enough to go to the right beach.
Yeah. So we're gonna try actually a new beach that at least I have never been to before. I think Gabi went one time.
I've been one time. It's called Blue Bay, and it's actually kind of like a hotel beach, which we normally don't do. It's a little bit more touristy, but because we were in town, that beach is a little bit closer, and Shanna's never been. Yeah. So we thought, why the heck not? Let's do it.
We're trying a bunch of new things today. So we're at Blue Bay right now. It's very cute, I think.
It's Shanna's first time here. It's like kind of like a hotel beach kind of vibe, but it's kind of perfect for what we needed today. Something a little like relaxing, and it was really cheap to come in too.
Yeah, there was like a deal today, so it was like cheaper to enter and get chairs and stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, so we have some chairs, we have a nice little setup. I think that there was like some clouds above us, but it kind of looks to me like they're starting to pass, right?
Yeah, so
maybe it'll get a little sunny
in
a little bit.
But this is the view. Oh, a little bright, but this is the view from our chairs. We got some palm trees, the sea. Looks great.
Yeah. Working from the beach, huh?
Yes, this beach has amazing Wi-Fi that we didn't know about before we came here, but we just sat in the chair and saw there was free Wi-Fi and connected to it, and it's really good.
Yeah, we should have guessed, since it's pretty touristy here, that we might have good Wi-Fi, but now Shanna's like, let's post to our account.
Yeah, I figured that since the Wi-Fi is good, we should post on our Instagram, because the Wi-Fi at Gabi's grandma's house is not the best.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible, so we always get Wi-Fi where we can.
But this is very relaxing. This is the life.
We should work from the beach every day.
We should.
We need to make that happen in our lives. 2021, work from beach.
Yeah. We're hungry, so we got some French fries, which is very popular like food item here in Curaçao. They have like fries with ketchup and mayonnaise, or peanut sauce, or pica, which is like spicy stuff. So we always get fries.
That's my favorite. But this is like, because we're at a hotel kind of, these are more like American style fries with like ketchup and mustard.
But it's really good still.
Yeah, we also got a lemonade, or should I say Shanna went and got a lemonade.
Awalamunchi.
Awalamunchi, and it's really, really good. So yeah, having our little afternoon snack. I feel like we've ate French fries maybe like 10 days in a row because we keep skipping lunch, and then we get hungry and we're like, what can we get at the beach? And then the answer is always French fries.
Yep. Crazy because we were just swimming at Blue Bay. It actually started raining, so we had to run and like put all of our stuff like under the bar where there's like an awning, and then it stopped raining a little bit, and then me and Gabi were like, let's just go in the water, because if you go in the water when it's raining, it's actually really nice. And now it cleared up, and Gabi is still floating away in the ocean. Hello.
What's up?
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I like it. It's really nice to just float around over here because it's so like still. There's like almost no waves.
Yeah, it's really clear.
And the blue sky's right there.
Look, you could like see your feet when you walk in. Gabby's grandma just called us to tell us that the power is out on the whole island.
Yeah, literally the power is out on the whole island, so she was like, make sure Shanna's careful when she's driving home later. I was like, okay, Grandma. So I guess we'll see how long that takes to get fixed, or if it takes, she said it usually takes a few hours. So hopefully in a few hours they have it back up. I feel like the whole island is a lot,
yeah.
So.
But it's been happening a lot lately, right?
Yeah, a lot. So I guess we'll see what happens. We're leaving the beach right now. It basically started pouring again after we swam for a while, and we were like, okay, it's a bus, time to go.
Yes. So we're not sure if the power is out still or back yet.
Yeah, it's definitely still out, I think, because I don't see any lights anywhere. I mean, it's a little early, but also it like seems like a lot of things aren't working that normally do. So I think you might be driving home without any lights. So
like traffic lights.
Like traffic lights and stuff. So Shannon's gonna have to be extra careful.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I guess we'll see what we'll do. We might stop at like the supermarket or something and like pick up some snacks maybe.
Yeah, but I guess we'll see. I mean, sorry, this is a very crazy / a little bit boring day. We had so many other things planned that we wanted to do, but now I don't know if we can do them.
Yeah, we still want to do a few things, but maybe we'll start with the supermarket and picking up some like local snacks, and we can show you guys what we get. But, and then if we can, we're gonna go to dinner later, but I guess that would depend on if the power comes back or not, so we might have to figure a few things out. And police have to stand in the middle of the road at the bad intersections.
Maybe. Oh, I can't.
Or an accident happens.
So we just got back to Gabby's grandma's apartment. Still no power.
Yeah, we were smart enough, and when I say we, I mean Shanna, to stop at a supermarket, and we got like a few bags of chips, but then we realized, because the supermarket was in a mall called Sambil that's on the island, that they must have had a generator, because everywhere in the mall basically had like electricity.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people there because I guess everyone like lost power, and they figured that they could go there. So we were lucky enough to go in there, and we got some food to bring back home.
Yeah, because obviously none of the stuff to heat the food is gonna work. So it works out.
There's also no light, and the sun's about to set. So what a crazy night.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and shower, and then we will eat some food that we got, even if there's no light. My grandma has a bunch of flashlights, so we're gonna use that, and maybe we'll play some cards or something.
Yeah. That's Gabi. You can't see it.
It's a flashlight. Now you can see it, right?
Yeah.
We're using the flashlight because there's no light in the house. We decided also to open a bottle of rosé, so that's what we did. You can see it, and that's our food that we're going to take out.
Blackout dinner.
Blackout dinner. Opening wine.
Power came back.
Yeah, it just came back. All of the lights turned on all at once. So now we have power again. We were literally hanging out with my grandma, eating chocolate and drinking wine in the dark and just talking. It was nice.
It's about 7:30, so I think the power was out for maybe like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, it's not actually as bad. I thought it would come back a little bit later, so it's earlier than I thought it would be, which is really nice.
All right, so that was a very weird day, but you never know what's going to happen when you pick up the camera.
Yeah, you decide to vlog, and then a bee comes in your car, there's a power outage, you do a bunch of fun stuff in between, so yeah, that was pretty much our day. It rained a lot. Like, it rained like 5 different times on us, I swear.
Yeah. So we are going to end this video here, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was interesting for you. It was a very interesting day to live.
Yeah, it was definitely a day that we will remember for sure.
Yes.
So I hope you guys thought it was interesting and liked watching and coming along with our day.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye!